Well, howdy partners, and hello again there friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome to the Old West as we play Above Snakes. We played this game a little bit before when it was in kind of a more beta state, and now it's on Kickstarter, and if you want to check it out, the links are all down below in the description. So thanks again for hanging out and being a part of today's video. Thanks for smashing that like button, and there's a bunny. Okay, there goes the bunny. Cool, well this is a survival crafting game that takes place in the Old West, and there's a town that's been suffering from a real strange plague or whatnot. And if you love games like Project Zomboid or Lens Island, which we recently showcased on the channel, I think you'll love this one. So we're going to head over to this tree here. We're going to swing and knock out a couple of branches or twigs, and then I assume we're going to start making some weapons. I remember some things from our previous look at it, but it's changed drastically. The developer has done a great job of adding a ton of new features and making it a little more interesting. If you remember games such as, for example, Don't Starve Together, you'll remember that in that game you also have to worry about sanity and whatnot. And this game's kind of the same. We have water and food on the top on the right side, and then also sanity and sleep. And of course in the middle is our heart. So there's health, there's enemies, there's combat, there's base building. We can build a multi-floor base, and we can also build farms and things like that too. All right, we're going to get one more stick out of this tree, and then we should have enough to continue to make weapons if and when needed. We can do all sorts of things like fishing and whatnot, so we'll need all these extra sticks for those types of things. Fantastic. All right, I think I've gathered pretty much everything that was here. Let's go ahead and open our inventory now and go to the crafting section. And we can make things that are, handcrafted. We can also use a smelter, an anvil, a tannery, and a fletching table in order to make more advanced weapons and tools. And we can also gather resources, food and drink, tools and weapons, building parts, furniture, and of course, miscellaneous things that'll help us on our quest. Let's go ahead and craft a hand axe now. And that'll help us out to make our next item, which will have to be probably a pickaxe. You know how these games go. They want us to assign a tool to the hotbar, though, so we'll do that right there with our axe. And let's chop down this very same tree that's been giving us twigs, too. It looks like we also get twigs as we're chopping it down, so that's good. So we'll obviously need a lot of these logs to build a house. We'll need a lot of these logs in order to build a farm, make other types of weapons and tools and equipment. So it'll all be important as we continue on with quests to help the town folk of Corpse Creek as we try to put all this world back together. Now, here's how I imagine this, right? Now, this reminds me a little bit of Project Zomboid for obvious reasons, and also Lens Island and whatnot. But what I can gather here in this game is every time we reach the edge of a map, it's almost like we're transporting ourselves to many different biomes. If you think of the American West, it's not just desert plains and mesas. Sometimes it's also kind of forested areas, and sometimes it's also grassy plains, and also big O mines and pueblos and things like that of all sorts of different natures. So we're going to go ahead and continue to travel through different regions and biomes as we reach the edge of the map. So let's go ahead and make a pickaxe now. So let's go ahead and go to crafting and make that. The miner's trusty companion. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and mine out this, I guess, this little stone here. I think we can also find coal in the game, iron ore. We can also blow things up and dig for sand, which can give us glass. And then, of course, we can put windows into our houses and such. Very nice. All right, they want me to gather 2 logs and 1 rock. So you can see where all that particle effect is going towards what they call the north. Well, we're going to head that way to then eventually build ourselves a house. There's also a dominoes effect that we can do on all these trees. When we cut them down, we actually can tip over onto other objects such as rocks, trees, and buildings and such, and damage or destroy them. So if you're building a house, make sure you look out for Tim Burr. I don't know who Tim Burr is, but you better watch out for him. We'll gather a little bit more stuff. It seems tedious to gather materials here, but hey, that's how you're going to build a big old house. So you better gather every tree and every stick and every twig and every little rock, so that way you can make weapons and tools and ammo for your bow and arrow, and or your advanced axes and things like that. All right, well, we got a few more logs there, and another tree going down. Domino effect. Excellent. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Now, the links for this game will be down below in the description if you want to check out their Kickstarter. I'll link to that. And also, if you want to check it out on Steam, you can either search for Above Snakes or also check down below in the description too. There was a little demo on this game a little while ago, and it was much different. It was actually more of a survival RNG game where it seemed like survival was near impossible. It was quite challenging, like Don't Starve Together or Don't Starve, and well, it's actually much better now. It's a little bit more on the fun of building a base and a permanent home rather than just trying to go from place to survive as it was before. All right, this should be the last tree then. Let's go ahead and go to this new area so we can explore the world. And it looks like the only place we can go is the pine forest. So let's go with the one, I guess, that has the better food materials and, well, crafting materials and food sources. Boom. There we go. All right, now we're in a new area. What are these purple bushes? Or blue? Maybe blueberries? They want us to cut dried plants. Ah, we picked up huckleberry. Okay. So now we're going to do a little bit of cutting of these plants here to make fibers. And they want us to make a workbench. So then from that, of course, we can make advanced tools and parts and whatnot. And eventually make our base. So let's get all these berries out of the way. It's going to be very important. Oh, yes, I said it. Very, very important. Thank you. In order to, of course, not die to death. We want to not die to death in this game. And with a game with combat, our vitality, the little heart there, is going to be important. Of course, the two things on the top, water and food, and the two on the bottom are our sanity and our sleep, our rest, our fatigue. And, of course, to regain some of that health and whatnot, we'll have to eat and sleep. And to go regain sanity, we need to drink either alcohol or find tobacco or also sleep. So let's go ahead and keep on mining some stuff out. Hey, look at that. We found some flint, too. Very good. Well, let's keep clearing out this area. I think we'll build our house here. So it might be a good idea for us to gather every little bit of material. There we go. And we'll open our inventory and start crafting that bench. I think we also need to upgrade the bench, too, so that way we can build more advanced stuff out of it. Oh, 2 for 1. Nope. Close. And we'll also grab some more plant fibers, too. The more work we do on our first day, the better. Looks like we found some pine cones, too, so we can replant our trees. And I assume it's along the same line as Minecraft, where we can find, well, some sort of fertilizer and or craft stuff in order to make our plants regrow. Not only are we going to farm for food, but we're also going to farm for building materials like trees, so that's going to be quite important. All right, we're going to do one more set of logs. What is that there? Oh, it's just a stick. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get one more tree here. There we go. Lots of rocks around us, so we can probably make a lot of ammunition, too, for our bow and arrow. Well, we don't have one yet. We'll have to craft one. Hey, look at that. Very nice. Okay, let's find a plot of land for our workbench. Crafting materials are appropriate. And there we go. Well, let's put our bench down. Looks like we can rotate everything. And there you see on the right side our house. We can build the first floor, second floor, third floor, and roof. Looks like they want us to gather 6 logs and upgrade the bench to tier 1, but we can already do that with 22. That's why I gathered so many materials. Things here are spendy. Okay, now what can we do? Oh, we can build a foundation. All right, let's go ahead and do a, we'll do a 3x2. So we'll gather 6. Excellent. I kind of want to make a little porch for my house, so I'm picturing like building a 2x6. Or, well, I'm sorry, a 2x3, which will, of course, equal 6. And does this have snapping? Oh, boy, does it. That's really nice. Very nice. All right, something like this, maybe? Yeah, perfect. All right, so now they want us to build walls, windows, and a doorway. So let's go ahead and make, I don't know, 2 walls. 2 windows. We might also make a second floor, so I guess we can make extra if we need to. Oh, we needed extra twigs and such as well. I want to make a nice awning here, too, like a nice little porch, but that's going to be for fancy points later. Let's go ahead and make a window. Let's see, there. Okay, oh, we can't select from the hotbar that way. We have to do it this way. I think I miscounted, didn't I? So we'll need 2 more. There we go. And we can return to, oh, we can make roofs now. Okay, well, we'll need to make roofs then, so we were coming back here anyway. Unfortunately, we're out of materials. We'll need 4 roofs, and we need to make, what, 2 more walls? All right, let's go ahead and keep on cutting. Now, at this point, it would be nice to have a better axe. In order to get a better axe, we need to find iron ore, and in order to find that, I think we need to find a mine. So obviously, every time we reach the edge of the map, we have to pay like a little finder's fee for exploration. So it will cost us some logs or some twigs or some stone or maybe a weapon or something like that to go and explore. Gathering more logs feels good, man. Now, let's see if we can go for bonus points here and tip this tree over on top of this rock. That would be a wonderful score. There we go. Oh, yeah, baby. Give it to me. Yeah. Beautiful. That's fantastic. That's a little pro tip for you. Sometimes it comes down, really, truly, to the more you know. You know? Well, if you don't know, then you don't know. All right, looks like we're good on all that stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Grab some more food. We'll need to eat here shortly. And you know what? I'm going to keep cutting down trees because I'm sure we're going to have to craft some other things. Maybe some railing. Maybe they'll show us some detailing. But a pretty simple base so far. But the fact that we get straight to base building is really nice. No really having to do crazy amounts of upgrade. You basically just build a crafting table, a woodworking table, and then boom, you're right here. So that's nice. Okay, let's make 2 more roofs. I think we were able to make 2 of those. And we need to make 2 more walls. Excellent. And now we'll just keep a couple of those logs for whatever. Everyone knows it's log. All right, let's make a wall there and there. And let's put our roofs on top. All right. Hey, that's going to look nice. Now, if we want to, I'm sure we'll unlock stairs and stuff over time. But hey, that looks like a pretty nice cabin, doesn't it? That's our main base. You can always come back to start over again if you don't make it in the harsh wilderness. Oh, so if we die, we can respawn here. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to build anything else? Oh, we can also move things around and build with pressing Charlie or C. Very nice. Okay. Toggle build mode. I think I got that. Thank you. Oh, a blueprint. Pick up the blueprint and craft a bed at the workbench. Boy, I wonder what the blueprint is for. A bed? I would have never guessed that at all. Wow. Poglad emote down below in the comments section, members. And by the way, if you haven't become a member yet, oh man, you should really join the #1 community on YouTube. Hey, the channel's okay, but our community is the best. So just go ahead and clap that join button, become a member, unlock all those emotes and perks. We'd love to have you. You're now ready to start your journey to explore the world. You have a map which helps you to find quests. Press M to look for exclamation points and question marks. Oh boy, I'm getting a flashback now to Stranded Deep. What do we need to do to go over here? I'm sure we need some more logs, right? Oh, we always need logs. I know you were thinking, man, this guy's cutting down way too many logs. He needs to knock it off. Well, apparently we need to do more. But it'll be less of a task when we get a better piece of equipment to do it. When we find some better stone or something to make an axe out of, that'll be much better. All right, the survivors camp. Apparently not everybody died in Corpse Creek. All right, let's go there. Wow, apparently not. A new quest. Hello. We've got Greg here. Hi there, Greg. We set up camp after we fled our homes at Corpse Creek. This is our temporary home now. Hi there, Sam. Lost provisions. We've been out here for days and can't go home. Bring back some provisions for us. Okay. You got it. Where are we going exactly? Oh, we got to go down here, so we got to go through 2 areas to get down there. Well, that'd be interesting. All right, well, it's probably going to be a fee that we're going to have to pay in terms of logs, so I wonder if we can... Oh, look at this. Am I gathering materials from this, or... Oh, there's a blueprint in there. Okay, so we can actually take these materials from them. So all of these chests have flint in them, or what look to be cloth. We can also light this fire, which I assume we can make food on. If we were able to capture an animal or get a fish or something like that, we can have a good old fish fry over the fire, brother. Amen. Tucker hat emote. Let's go ahead and open up some more chests. This is valuable. These are survivors, so there could definitely be some good booty here, for sure. I'm all about the good booty. Let's go ahead and open up the box. And another blueprint as well. Anything we can craft right away? Looks like we have a bonfire that we've unlocked. Let's see. The smelters unlock glass and iron ingots. Tannery can be unlocked. And hey, look at that. A longbow. But we'll need to make that with rope. Anything else we can make? All right, I guess not. Handcrafted. All right, we already saw that stuff before. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and cut down one more tree. I know you think I'm crazy. I know. But we're going to need a lot of wood and stone to get through those new areas we need to explore. And we should probably eat something too. So after we cut down this next tree, in a little experiment, I want to see which way the tree falls. It should fall to the south now. To the bottom of the screen. Oh, yes. All right, so we have a pro tip. In order to cut down multiple trees, we can find a big cluster of them and try to aim them towards each other. So in this case, if I cut this one down, let's try here. Hopefully it falls diagonally up towards that other tree, and we'll have ourselves a big O resource dump, and we'll have to worry less about it. Look at the fireflies. Nice detail there. Oh, it hit a berry bush. All right, well, that's one less thing we have to do. Nice. All right, let's go to the new world. So water and food are getting a little low. Luckily, we have some water in slot 1. We started with a little water bottle there, so that's good. And I think berries give us a slight little bit of food. So let's see here. Or a little bit of water. I think they do give us a little bit of water. Oh, maybe it's the huckleberries. Okay. Well, let's go explore the world. We can go down this way and then down again. So we'll kind of go right and then left, kind of. Now, there's different colors here, so I'm wondering if some of these are... Maybe some of these are cold, like it's a snow biome. Some of these are like forests. Some of these are like pueblos and very hot deserts, that type of thing. Maybe that could be something to keep an eye on. We have another pine forest here. That's good. More trees means more, well, more wood to make a bigger house. Uh-oh, what the hell is that? Whoa, 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 zombies. Hello. Oh, no, you don't. Did you just hit me, sir? Wow, he laid the smackdown on me. No, you don't. Whoa. Oh, my God. Survival score of 40. Nice. Items found, quest completed. Okay, let's revive and see what happens if you die to death in the game. So they told us already what'll happen. We could just click continue, right? And then we should just be able to revive right at our cabin. Yeah, okay. So not too big of a deal. Oh, the tutorial. All right, we have a tribal village here, which means that there's lots of loot and stuff, although I don't know if we'll find friendlies. Okay, it's abandoned, but there is some good materials here for us to find. Snake oil tonic, excellent. And a canoe. Oh, and a big oak tree. Look at that. I wonder if that'll provide us a lot of extra wood here. Oh, man, I'd kind of rather stay in this place. It seems much more simple, but we can build our own base however we want, or I'm sure that we can build a tent or something out in the field, because we did find cloth and other things. Wild carrot. Hey, and a new craftable item. We found a recipe for rope. We'll need to go down 2 and over 1 to get to our destination. Explore the world. We're going to need more rocks, of course. All right, let's get some more materials then. Oh boy, that takes a long time without a... What? It didn't give me anything? Hello? Did I pick up any... Oh, maybe just flint. Okay. All right, let's go break this down. Take a little sip of water. Okay, we might need a little bit more than just those rocks for the trip, but that should be enough to get us started. And let's go here now. Oh, it is snow. I was right. Crafting materials. Okay, let's go with that. And a zombie, of course. A zombie. Get away from me, you plague devil, you. I wonder if we'll find different types of enemies. These ones seem to be dumb and slow. Whoa, there's a fast one. We got a runner. Oh, that's a turbo one right there. Okay, we got to go down one more. Oh boy, he's coming. All right, we better fight him. This guy could be tough. Oh yeah, wow, they hit like a truck. Okay, looks like you just need to attack before they run into you. Those guys seem to be a little easier. Ooh, mountains with massive crafting materials. Oh, beautiful. Oh, looks like there's other materials here too. Lavender, perhaps? Is that what that is? Let's see what that is. Ah, salsify. All right, we're almost here. And we're critical on our sleep. Let's cut down one more tree. And we'll finally be able to return those provisions now, completing that first quest. We're going to start taking some damage if we don't get some sleep soon. Luckily, we got our bed at home. All right, we've seen this before. This is our survival camp. Hello there. Quest complete. Complete quest. Thank heavens. This should be enough to keep us going for another couple of months. All right, fantastic. That's kind of cool. You can do things in reverse. Okay, we'll come back here. There's more supply and such that spawned in. I guess it's nice to know that if you go through the effort of... Oh, that must be iron ore there. If you go through the effort of building a massive, wonderful base, that you can actually then use that base again if you happen to die. So you won't lose all your progression in terms of unlocking items. You'll just kind of like maybe lose the map and kind of have to start over from there. So you'll always have your home. All right, time to sleep. She's losing her mind. Lack of sleep. All right, very good. Well, nighttime, here we come. Where do we have our next quest? Oh, we have one right next to us. That's helpful. So we'll be opening up the map more and more. More rocks and more logs again. Boy, oh boy. All right, so since we found iron ore at the mountains, it's going to be a real important thing for us to be able to find a I guess, an anvil or a smelter in order to make, or both, in order to smelt down iron ore. We'll probably need coal, too, so maybe mines and the mountains combined together will make iron. If we find a town to smelt in, like perhaps Corpse Creek, question mark? Maybe. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and spam the food a little bit more. Now, I'm also assuming that some food will probably fill us up a little bit more than others. Obviously, these huckleberries are good for water. And, man, they take a little while to actually eat them. That's time-consuming. We need something like, I don't know, like a farm. The Lonely Cabin. A lonely cabin in the woods. What could this be? Wait a minute. I'm wondering. Hold on. Just out of curiosity. All right, we can get free logs from here. Beautiful. Hopefully we can pick up like oh, just 3. Great. Well, a new quest. Hi, Stark. Hello. Pleased to meet you. Let's see. I've heard dreadful things about the night in Corpse Creek, so I'm worried about some of the folks. Say, would you do me a favor? I'll explain later. Sure. Let me just go ahead and ransack your property. Actually, no. The more things you give me, the more helpful I can be, such as when it comes to crafting a bow and arrow. Let's go ahead and make that now. So we have ourselves a... Oh, we need a fletching table, but we do have what it takes to make it, so that's good. So one less thing to worry about. So they want us to go to the town. Find the skull of a dead animal in the pine forest. Oh, I was assuming he wanted us to go to town. Pine forest, oh boy. No, thank you. Let's go to a pine forest, but we have to go to one of the biomes that's like greenish. So I guess down there would do, or one next to the house. Next to the house would be good. Then we can get some more logs and stuff. There's a way to dodge in this game. Shift, spacebar, those don't seem to be doing it. Pine forest. All right, let's go with the one that's got the most food and crafting sources. Okay. Oh, great. And there's more zombies. Wow, this plague is spreading like crazy. There's the skull. Yeah. We'll come back later when we need materials. Let's eat on the way back. Oops. Apparently I took a drink by pressing 6. Oh, good. Huckleberries out in front of the house. Hopefully we can grow those. I feel like we're going to be spamming this button a long time just to get enough food. There you go, Stark. Ah, you found one. Great job. Excuse me for a second. I'm going to make something special out of this. Let's see. Deliver the locked casket to Corpse Creek and put it on the anvil. Wait, excuse me? I'm carrying an entire casket now? Or did you make like a little model of one? Well, Corpse Creek. Oh, we got to go up there. So we need 2 more... we got to go 2 more areas. Well, we should probably then... I guess get a bunch of rocks. And get a bunch of logs. Luckily, we gathered more of those from his house. What do we have for logs now? 2? That's probably not going to be enough. Let's get a few more. Oh, wait. Let's do the dominoes trick. Now, I'm not talking pizza, y'all. Actually, let's go ahead and try here. Wow, we can actually hit the rock that way. I assume when this tips over, it'll hit the rock? Oh, it didn't hit anything. Let's try again. I think this might be a little too short, but you got to try for the double. Wait, he gave us a better axe. Oh. Yes, that did pop up that we had a better axe. All right, let's see that in comparison to this. We might be able to fight zombies better, too. Yes. Why, that's better. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you very much, Stark. Hopefully we can get rid of the old one. Maybe make a storage chest. Now, let's see. Was snake oil, maybe that'll heal us? Oh, it increases our sanity and our hydration, I suppose. All right, we got to go over there. Not too far. So the goal then is to basically stay in this area and gather all the materials we can. I would imagine the first few days in the game that you would end up just mining the heck out of every resource that you could find and try to gather a bunch of food. And your inventory is rather unlimited. It doesn't look like we're going to be over encumbered by carrying anything, but it always seems like a good idea to carry more food and water than what you need. And we'll have to find water soon, too. I haven't found a water source. Oh, we need glass to go there. That's not great. Oh, we need glass to get over there. So we won't be able to get over to the town until we start making glass. Well, my idea then would be to find sand. Unless we can go from some other direction, but that seems to be too far out there. So I think the further and further we get away from our cabin, the more advanced the resources will be in order to get there. Interesting, isn't it? Oh boy. Alright, let's go home. Let's go ahead and place this on the anvil as instructed. Alright, you carefully place Stark's casket on the anvil. Casket? Oh, it must have been like a little model or something. Let's go check the warehouse for a supply. Could be lots of food or drink in here. Actually, lots of boxes too. Okay, can't hit them with the twig. Seems like if you unequip the axe, the twig will jump up just randomly. Ooh, we can also sleep here. Look at the beds in the next room. Alright, that's helpful. And lots of cloth and stuff too. So to ransack this area and get all the supplies from it, we'll have to come back a few times over a few days. Let's go ahead and see if we can go inside the hotel. Maybe it's not safe to go in there. I'm not sure. Receptionist book. Ooh, some lore. The most recent booking entry is from July 22nd, what was that, 1883? One of the nights before the events happened. Well, it explains all the undead. So it must have something to do with the graveyards of Corpse Creek. No longer having corpses and now having zombies. Hey, a wanted sign. We need to end this plague. Load up and blast those souls into dust. Send them back to where they came from. Slay a lost soul. Well, we've done plenty of that, that's for sure. Alright, in order to get our health back, we'll have to see what we can do. Hey, Bird the barkeeper is still alive. Ain't safe to go outside anymore since the lost souls started wandering the earth. I'm asking... Oh, I'm starting to run out of whiskey. Ask you to go outside and fill up a bottle at my whiskey barrels, friend. You'll find them in the storage room. Amen, brother. I'll go do that right away. Storage, well, maybe the warehouse over there, or maybe out back here. Here out back. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, there's the whiskey barrels. All right, there we go. Just a little extra for later, and a little bit more. Just a little, and maybe 1, 2, just a couple for the road, just in case. Okay. All right, now we'll go back to. Hold on, I just want to. Okay, let's go back to Bird now. And let's see if we can go ahead and turn these in. Hi, Bird. Thank you, sir. All right, more quests to do then. The Lost Souls is easy. We could just go find a zomble next door. And let's go ahead and eat the rest of these berries. And what do we got for zombles? Probably over here. Nope, I got nothing. All right, let's spawn the Pueblo. Or the mines. Let's go to the mines. They sound a little more interesting. Oh, yeah, they are. Cool. Oh. Maybe we'll need TNT to get through that area? Oh, we can get dirt here? Okay, where else can we go to? Oh, we'll need glass. Okay. So that's a way to restrict our movement at the start. Is keeping us limited by the materials that we find. So, of course, to make glass, we'll need probably sand. That sand that was behind the mine. And then smelt that down at a furnace, which we could probably make at the thingy. Whoa, that's a ranged attack. Wow, you're not nice. Very cool. A good day today in Above Snakes. Maybe it's time for another nap. All right, guys. Whoa, wait a minute. You see that in the lower right corner? No, thank you. That is a big old bear, and that's a no-can-do, compadre. Well, anyway, this is Above Snakes, and of course, it's now live on Kickstarter, so I'll drop some links down below in the comments section. I hope you all enjoyed today's video of this weird and wonderful wasteland of wonder known as About Snakes, and of course, we are surviving and crafting and building our own base in what seems to be a very interesting take, which reminds me a little bit of Lens Island with its house building. It looks wonderful. It's got an interesting concept, and I really like all the survival, crafting, building, resource gathering, and, well, just general all-out survival that it offers. I'm not sure when this game will be coming out, but it is, of course, available to add to your wish list on Steam, and links for the Kickstarter are down below. Thanks for leaving a like on the way out. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome back to all the members, and have a great day. Adios, amigo.